Hi, I'm Kendra Onyx.
And I'm Mayday. And you're watching the Boulet Brothers Dragula, Season 6, Episode 6, BOUview!
Mama. So welcome back, everyone.
Hello.
Let's go ahead and dive into this fucking episode. So the contestants are talking about they felt bad for putting them up for a vote. Who would you have voted for? If you had to vote.
I think Auntie and Vivi.
Really? You would have voted fair?
And also, like, yes. And also, like, Auntie is already, like, a front runner in my eyes. So, I mean, one's already there. And, I mean, damn. Vivi also was like, you had your chance last week. And then you still blew it.
True. However, I am more strategic. So I would have voted for Gray Matter, and I would have voted for Auntie. And I would have said, if I was on that runway, because you know how they had to say who they voted for, I'm like, I just want everyone to know that we as 4 people in the back decided that we were doing Auntie and Gray Matter. If there is another judgment, just know you can't trust not one of these bitches. Strategic strategy.
But also,
and then I just get voted home.
The Boulets are like, thank you so much for speaking up.
I said we should have voted Victoria in the first episode of Titans. Why not? Everybody says they want to compete with the best of them. That is, I just beat you. I put you on the bottom. You're going home.
True. Like I
that's winning.
Everyone. I mean, because I said it. I said it recently too. You know, when we did the competition with the top host. Like it felt rewarding because I felt like I was going up against like bad bitches. Yeah. You know? So like me winning was like, wow, like amongst all of us that like I hold to like high standards. Like, you know, I was able to, you know, rise to the top. Like it does feel really rewarding.
It does.
I understand wanting to keep like the best.
I get that, but $100,000 wasn't on the line either.
True.
I'm just, and I beat you in that lip sync.
Girl, bye.
And I beat you in that lip sync. Roll the tapes back.
You do know
Whoa, that beautiful bean footage.
You do know I received a gorgeous rhinestone microphone.
Oh, from our very own Kelly K, that she still borrows to this day. Auntie comes in and then she has like a stunt, you know her. She pretends like she's mad at the contestants and then she hams it the fuck up. So how do you feel that she really feels? Do you think it's for the camera? Do you think she's really like, oh girl, they had to put somebody in there. I fucked up. I deserved it. I think
it was a little dramatic, and simply because judging by her character, I feel like she has very well self-awareness. So I'm pretty sure she was very self-aware that she sucked. Yes. So like... Wait, I'm sorry. So when they talk about phase 2, it could literally be anything. Any fucking thing that the Boulets can think about. And we know they have twisted ass minds. I would live if they put them through like rigorous, like the greatest ninja type. Ooh, that's fine. That would be crazy. I mean, I wouldn't be able to do shit on that course. Like some boot camp, like some intense boot camp, military style, like degrade them. I mean, they already do. They already spit in their mouths. Okay, not too much. Pig sweat. Pig sweat. Sponsor us. Fuck the White Claw. Okay. Just kidding. We love White Claw. I love this drink. I love it. But it could literally be anything. Anything. They already have them eating brains and fish sauce. They had us bobbing for apples in a vat of blood. So it's like, what more could they put the contestants through? And these exterminations? Plain, sharp. Yeah. Like there's, yeah. Sending them to Hawaii. How much of an extermination that was, right? That was an expensive extermination. Honey. Shit, I just got a damn tattoo. So today's fright feed is they have to do their makeup with pretty much drugstore brand things. Yeah. Black and white. That's what it gave me. In silence. In silence. No, yeah. The silence part would have been the challenge for me. Very. And then, so they're looking at all the materials and things, and they have the Pond's Cold Cream, which I thought was makeup remover. That's what I've used it for the green one, the green lid. I've used it for makeup remover. And sometimes in desperation, for a little moisture. Am I dry?
No, I'm talking about my experiences.
Oh, I'm like, oh my God, the fire. It's not my fault, sister.
Well, yeah, if you're not using that cold cream, you're about to cause a fire.
If it ain't cold, it's hot.
Honey.
And if it's hot, it look like that on your phone.
And I might need an injection after that.
A meat injection. Anywho, so I, like this whole time, I thought the Pond's cold cream was a makeup remover. And it actually activated the cream paint.
Yes.
So they could use it, even though Grey Matter was over there spitting in it, which I probably wouldn't have done.
No.
I would have had contact
I'll
with
lick
something.
Like the most I'll do is like I'll lick my
brush
sometimes, but the glue stick, you know, to get it wet, to get it real nice and wet,
yeah,
and creamy. Like I'll lick that, but and creamy,
wet and creamy. Okay, look, let me. I got allergies, okay? So you gonna see a lot of this today. So go ahead, wet and creamy.
Yeah. I was gagged too because I was like, I was like, they're so generous. I'm like, oh, they're gonna give it.
Yeah, no,
they're so thoughtful.
What was crazy to me is a lot of them didn't know how to use the scar cream or the scar wax.
Girl, I mean,
the only one that really just dug on in was Grey Matter.
I probably wouldn't know what to do with it.
Okay, so I feel like in our genre of drag, you should know how to use basic scar wax. And you just have to warm it up, put it in them thighs, them sugar walls. It'll warm it up.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Like,
yeah, I would have put that in there. I would have put that cream in there, and liquid.
That's what I told you. I put the cream in there too.
I do. Oh my gosh, shut up! I hate you because I'm like, no, me too. I do. No, but I do like my like clown white.
Yeah. Oh,
like, while I'm like blocking my brows and everything, I put it like in between the sugar walls, and it gets creamy. It gets creamy, a nice pliable texture.
Mine will take a while for it to warm up.
Your thighs don't touch.
Yeah.
So I mean, you gotta, if your thighs don't touch, your juices ain't tight. I'ma just say that. I didn't say it, okay? I heard it somewhere else, but it's true.
Juices. White batter.
Oh, I'm sorry then.
That's not juices, baby. That's discharge.
Discharge is good, baby. See, somebody that owns a pussy.
If you had a vagina, girl, bye. You don't even own a bra.
What?
Slut.
Oh, bitch, I'm a fuck. Hello. So, Grey Matter spitting in the pan. I would have never done it.
Never.
Ever.
So the winner of the Fright Feet is Pie.
3.14, that's my pay.
And did you think it was?
I thought Grey Matter was gonna win that one.
I thought so too.
I really did. But Pie ate in the cosmetics.
They did.
They do. Yeah. But me personally, I would have chose Grey Matter.
Me too.
Pie is reading the little scroll.
The scroll of life.
We just gotta say the scroll of life now.
Why?
Because I want to say key of life, but there's no key, but there's a scroll of life.
Scroll of curse. And domain. There is a domain.
So Pie is reading the
scroll of life.
And I mean
the scroll of curse.
It's a work in progress.
We're trying.
We're workshopping it, okay?
And then you're straight. You couldn't open the.
I'm straight to the hole. Show me your hole.
But you couldn't open the fan. That's my test. When guys be like, I'm straight. I'm like, okay, open this fan. Gay. Cause straight guy, am I right or am I wrong? Straight guys can't do it. They'll be like, look, I can't even do it wrong. Look.
Or when
they'll be like this.
Or when they act like, what's that? To the poppers, and they know exactly the
hole, the nostril. Mama.
Just like that?
Pig sweat.
Pig sweat.
Pig sweat. I actually prefer double Scorpio.
Those are, I must be.
Are they?
4, because that don't do nothing for me.
What?
Yeah.
Girl, I have No, I have smelled them one time. I'm like,
really?
Give me a minute. Give me a minute.
Double Scorpio?
Yes.
No, baby.
I'm new to this.
Yeah. I'm new to this.
You digging me. I'm new to this. So, Pie ends up cursing Grey Matter. Now, do you think that was a good choice?
No.
Who would you have cursed? Mind you, the alliance is in the background.
No, I mean, like, considering how they were bickering back and forth, I think she should have just kept the narrative and put Auntie in.
I do feel like I feel like
I'm like, you
should have just doubled down.
Yeah, you want to spiral? Let's spiral.
Should have doubled down.
Yeah.
You want to make some TV? Well, bitch, you're blind.
Yeah, like to me that was a missed opportunity.
Yeah,
and exactly how Auntie said, like, you're gonna give it to a bitch that honestly.
With more prosthetics and makeup.
Like, she could do that shit with her eyes closed. Like, you're dumb as fuck. I agree with that.
I would have gave it to Auntie too. 100%. I mean, I love Boulet.
Yeah, girl, make her spiral. And whatever.
Who knows? Maybe that would have been the last straw on the camel's back. And then...
No, I feel like Auntie's strong. Like I said...
Well, Auntie's a very strong competitor.
Yeah.
That's why I would have gave it to her. You can't give it to Asia.
Yeah. And like, yeah, she might have been a little cuckoo at the beginning, but girl, that was all for show.
Oh yeah.
That was all for show.
She knows what she's doing. She's making great TV. I love it. I love it. Y'all love it.
I love it.
Do you think you could have done your makeup in those contacts?
I think so.
Yeah, me too. 100%.
So.
I've driven my car at night in sclera contacts, which is probably a bad choice, but I still did it.
YOLO.
I'm alive.
Yay.
Yay. In the laboratory, Auntie pulls Pie aside and hints towards that alliance that they heard earlier. But Auntie wants Asia out of the competition, and she doesn't know that Asia and Pie are really in an alliance. Would you do alliances there? Or would you do solo dolo?
No, it was weird. It was weird because Pie and Auntie were they were bickering back and forth. Those were the people that were bickering back, and then and then Auntie is like, oh, but like, what about the alliance? That just seemed like desperate.
It seemed like grasping for straw.
Yeah, very.
Like, you just don't want to be put on the chopping block because you are.
And maybe they think like, oh, Pie is a gaslighter and she's manipulating this whole competition.
Well, they do. All of them think Pie is very calculated. Everything Pie does is for a reason. And I think
they clocked that T like episode 2, right?
I think Pie is one of the most genuine people there.
No,
I do.
I agree. There's two sides to every coin.
Everyone,
and like,
unless it's the one side,
and like whoever clocked it at the beginning was very much right, because although they are a great competitor and I'm liking everything that they're doing right now, like, they're sneaky and they're shady. I love to see it.
I do feel like there's a motive.
I feel like it's gonna come to the end and he's just gonna fucking throw Asia Consent under the bus.
I don't believe.
Nasty. I feel like that's coming. I feel like that's coming. I feel like they're gonna go to the top.
That would be great, but I don't feel like they're doing that. But also, I am always very blinded by people fucking me over if I don't see it in the beginning.
Yeah.
Because I'm a great judge of character most times, but you know, there's those few. Because I'll look at you and be like, oh, this is my friend. That ain't your friend. How many times have I told you that and I was right?
None.
Asian doll. What's her
Oh.
name? Didn't I tell you that wasn't your friend?
True.
Huh, I was like, that's not your friend, girl. That is not your, this is my friend, this is my sister. No, it ain't. Now where they at? So this week's floor show is Monochromatic Monsters, which is, look, let me read it because Drac was very specific when she read it. It is a black and white, wait, no, this is not even the room.
No, it's artist objective.
Oh. It's pretty much a black and white monster based on the classic monsters spun in a new way. Before we get into the contestants, can we just talk about the Boulet's look?
It was definitely not giving Queen Mary. It was definitely not giving Universal Studios. It was giving Slate the House Down.
It was giving movie production. It was like the mouth was moving. I loved it.
And I love how it was like, it gave me like a nod to what the challenge is, which is like old school horror cinema, but also with the coats being so modern and industrial, industrial techno. I lived. When I started seeing the details in the jacket, I was like, I get it. I'm living. Like, fuck me up. Yeah,
Brandon. I've talked about Brandon before. He wanted the jacket. Period. He was like, I need this jacket. Just like,
oh yeah,
I need that jacket. But I wish the Boulets. I wish Swan would have wore higher heels so that you couldn't even tell them apart just by looking at them. I think that would have been so cool. But I mean,
it's cunt.
Come on, let's be real. Yeah. Violet always eats.
Violet, yeah.
Always. I wonder how she sits down in that damn corset.
Girl.
Her organs.
She loves the pain.
Her,
what are you? What is it? A masochist. She loves. She's very much a masochist. Okay, so first up we have Jaharia. And she came out very like
shut
I'm cute
up. You feel like she did?
Right.
I liked it.
No, I liked it.
I feel like this is gonna sound so shady.
Say it.
I feel like this is what Erica thinks she looks like.
Shit.
I think she still looks spooky, but she still looks cute.
I didn't get, there's no spook in it, baby. There is no spook.
The spook is the zipper in the back. No, I'm just playing. I do really like this. I wish the ears were a little bit smaller because I feel like the ears were smaller or even pointed up. It would have taken it out of like a cartoony looking.
To me,
and real fangs. Violet was spot on.
Yeah, like to me it was just a bat, period. Like what else? Like there wasn't much else, you know. She's really good at selling her outfits and stuff like that.
I think she made that too.
Did she?
I believe she said she made damn near everything she wore.
Don't claim this one.
That is okay.
Don't claim.
From a scene, not that I fucking sew or anything, but this is amazing if she made that like from head.
Oh no, it's sickening. But in comparison to everyone else, like once you put everyone in the line, you're like, okay, baby, this is.
And she made her shoes.
Work.
So,
it just didn't give.
Go ahead.
It didn't give horror. Like it gave. It's cool. Don't get me wrong. It's cool, but it just. It wasn't like there was no impact. There was no like, wow, you know, like there was none of that. It was just like, oh, work, you know.
Now, do you feel like it met the brief? Because there's a mauve in there.
No, it's not black and white.
I disagree.
I feel like it's giving like gray.
Yeah.
But no, like black, like a clear contrast, like black, white. Like it's gray.
It's giving gray and mauve, which I still feel like it's in the same realm as black and white. It's a hue.
I mean, sure.
So what do you give her?
I'm gonna go like this.
I'm gonna go like this. I like it. I wish the arms were longer. Not longer this way, but like the wings were, she could have her full wingspan. Does that make sense? Because it kind of like stops right here.
The presentation was cute.
It was
like
good.
she knows how to sell the garment, but
she's a performer. She's gonna look right on the stage.
But there wasn't like, I felt like it just kind of just stopped at some point. It didn't, like there wasn't anything else. At this point.
What is transfer?
Transform?
Transport you somewhere.
It didn't transport me anywhere.
Park.
And she had wings. Like, how disappointing is that?
So next up is Aurora Gosmic. And how do you feel about her look? Yeah, I'm gonna be real. This is Shatay Cheeks. If that was a real drag queen, that's what Shatay Cheeks would look like. Maybe more brown, but it's like
it doesn't make sense.
I don't know what happened.
It does, yeah.
I don't know what happened because the looks that she presented before were so hyper feminine, hyper glam, and then this. Like, if you wanted to do like Creature from the Black Lagoon or
it didn't even give that. It didn't even give that.
Fierce Delicious from Canada's Drag Race did a great depiction of like a Creature of the Black Lagoon, but it was still like very high femme, high drag, and still spooky. Like, if she would have went in that route, I think that I would have preferred her to have no shoes on and no fabric around her feet.
Yeah.
Painted feet than that.
It just makes you want to go like, zoom.
Oh yeah, I would have saw them.
Yeah, like what is going on?
I would have forgot what was going.
Yeah. Stop the music. What the fuck is
Stop them. Can you take those off, please? I'd like to keep them. No, you're not. That's not even giving Payless.
Girl, this is giving like...
That's not even giving Segunda.
Baby, this is giving me like...
I don't know what to put on my feet. Oh, I got some extra fabric, girl.
Yeah.
Very that.
I don't know what this is. Like, I honestly don't know what this is.
And why would she be? Never mind.
Like,
I'm not even gonna say that. I ain't trying to get canceled.
She definitely got all of these on sale the day after Halloween at Spirit.
This looks like the Halloween section at Walgreens.
Baby. I saw that right next to your spider piece.
Oh, don't do me, bitch. Because y'all was gassing me up.
No, I wasn't there.
Y'all was gassing me up.
I wasn't there to tell you,
y'all
sister.
was like, oh, this is going to be cute.
I wasn't there. No. To tell you, sister.
Sister.
You been
my face was stamped though, so I went home looking good with a tattoo, permanent tattoo.
Okay, next up we have Yuri, and I was quite living.
I was too.
Like I always say, transport me to your world, transport me to this whatever fantasy. I was in there. I was living. It gave me anime. It gave me, you know, terror in a way. You know, like I don't know how to explain it, but it was cool. Like in a fashion sense, everything worked. Like I said, like it gave me like one of those creepy villains from an anime. You know, it was very inviting, but also very like scary. I don't know. It gave me everything.
Audacious, I watched it with my drag daughter. She'll be here. I always do it over here, and it's supposed to be like here, no? She'll be here. She said, have you seen The Cell?
No.
She said she could probably see this in The Cell, because it's like very like menacing, but beautiful. And I agree, this is so pretty. Like it's visually appealing.
Yes. Even the picture right here we're seeing now.
I wish I could have seen what she had originally. But according to the other contestants, it wasn't much different. But I do really love this.
Yeah, like the robe, like I don't know how to explain it.
It's like a plant alien high priestess.
Yes.
That's what it gives me. I'm giving this 2 thumbs up.
I'm giving 2 thumbs up too.
Was this like the bottom 3?
Yeah.
That's wild. No wonder I can't win. So next up is Miss Asia Consent. And she went with a demented version of Marie Antoinette. She wanted to let them eat shit. And what do you think about this look?
Well, after looking at her, it gives me, I want to eat tacos de tripa.
Ugh, shit.
Shit. If you don't clean it right.
Oh, shit, it's gonna be boo-boo in them tripas if you don't clean that. Ugh.
It gives me
dookie noodles.
Again, a lot of the same, but it also gives me, like, this is something that I was not expecting her to do. And like I said, like, I don't, you know, your drag is your drag, but, you know, it's giving me a Bora slash, what's that other bitch?
Ooh.
From Canada.
Which one?
The one that you,
Fierce Delicious? Oh, Yoska.
It's giving me like
we don't post on that channel, so her handle ain't gonna be here. I said it.
But anyways,
it gives you Teletubby toilet bowl.
It's giving me very much Teletubby toilet bowl. I don't know, like I got the storyline once she explained it.
Yeah.
And if you had to explain it after the fact,
I think this is one of her least successful looks so far.
Yeah.
I wish that she would have leaned more into the Elizabethan of it. And then it still could have been monochromatic, it still could have been creepy, but I just wish she would like, I wish the hair would have been like how she has those tentacles on the top. If she would have like tried to make like hair out of those tentacles.
Like a whole updo.
Yeah, with like still the jewels hanging down and everything, and have more of a bustle on the side to give you that silhouette that she was achieving. But when she was spinning around, I do think it was really pretty because the tentacles like fanned out. It gave me very Ursula when she got mad and she turned from Vanessa to Ursula. You've seen A Little Mermaid, right?
Yes, but this is clearly a reach.
Is it?
I mean, it's like I said, like I didn't get Queen, I didn't give Queen anything. It just gave me, I don't know, like it just gave me a Bora with the garbage, and then it gave me Yoska with the mask and the
Teletubby toilet bowl.
It gave me Teletubby toilet bowl. Okay. Like it gave me that. It didn't get like I once she said her narrative and her, you know, like her vision, I was like, okay, that's cool, and that's like I love that message, but it didn't translate at all to this.
I wish her scepter was grander. And I also wish, because she did spin a lot, that the dress kind of came up from the bottom, and I wish that her stockings and shoes were white like the tentacles and everything else, because they were black. I saw the feet and they were black.
Why were they black?
Because she is. So what do you give this look?
I'm gonna go mid. Dun, dun, dun.
No, just like ooh, it didn't do it for me.
Yeah,
I love, and you know I love Asia.
I love Asia too.
I love Asia. This just look wasn't for me.
Yeah, like
all my looks ain't for everybody.
No, true, but I didn't think that they would.
All your looks ain't for everybody.
No, sometimes they're not even for me. I was like, why did I do this?
Where is that net bodysuit or the net dress? That was like a Mayday staple. The gold net dress. Girl,
that shit's like disintegrating.
I need you to bring her back out one more time. Really?
Like I tried to fix it, but
we gotta get in. Like, we gotta get.
I know. I was so devastated.
That was like a Mayday staple. Hormones. That was a Mayday staple.
Okay, so next up we have Gray Matter, and category is
stun.
Oh, to me it was like category is display at Spirit Halloween on clearance after Halloween.
Wait, for real?
Yeah.
Wait. Hold on. Let me fix these T's. I need to gain my bearings. For real?
This was
fucking amazing.
It was amazing.
She's on stilts. Everybody thought these were the hands, and then the whole silhouette came out. Come on.
I mean, it's just as amazing as my neighbor having the fucking huge Jack Skellington in their front yard. Sickening. In front of my house, sickening.
Child, are you serious?
At Dragula. This
is amazing.
It's amazing, but even the Boulets were like, oh my god, everyone was were wearing masks. So was she.
But this is a prosthetic.
It didn't move, mama. It moved just as much as the Boulets. And they were yapping more than their mouth was moving, okay? Keep that in.
Oh my god! A disclaimer. My thoughts do not mirror Mayday's thoughts. Boulets, please. I just talked to you the other day. It really doesn't. I'm so gagged that you didn't like this.
I'm not saying that I didn't like it. I'm just saying that, like, to me, this wasn't the winning look.
Were you shooketh when those arms came up in the back?
I've seen that before.
Where?
I've seen it in some.
Where?
It wasn't spooky yuki yuki, but I've seen that trick before. Like, I've seen it before. And if that was the only thing that was like the gag.
That wasn't the only thing that was the gag for me. Let me start from the top.
I get it.
It's that cone head with the signature gray matter little spine thing. The teeth is all around the cone. The face, the jaw coming to the middle of the titties with all those motherfucking 2,000 teeth. The stilts, the jacket, which was faux ostrich. We know. The arms tricked me. Maybe I'm dumb. But even the wings are detailed. Like, they're not only wings, there's bone on the wings for me.
I'm just saying that this is a lovely decoration in the front of your yard.
I will put it in the front of my yard. I will put it in my room. I will put it in my bed. I will put it in my shower.
Bro, you will suck that dick.
I probably would suck the white matter out of gray matter.
Yeah. But I'm home.
I'ma suck it like I'm mad at it. Huh.
Would you let him suck you?
Absolutely. You know I'm very... Oh.
Like that with them teeth?
Oh yeah. Absolutely. I would figure out the way to put the dick in there. Oops. Penis. In there. Figure it out. Girl, the way I would let him suck me up like a biscuit, dressed like that, you got me fucked up. That's reminiscent of Baraka from Mortal Kombat.
Barack Obama.
Don't ever disrespect my president like that. Baraka from
Obama. Slut.
I know if you touch my face one more time and it is not set, I'ma fuck you up. That's what you get. That's what you get. I feel like gray matter. Hey, he looks like Baraka from Mortal Kombat, which is daddy, low key. If I didn't have this pixelation right here, this would be a shablam. So just do the sound.
I'm not saying it was a bad look. Like, you know, using the massiveness of it all, like that gave it, you know, its brownie points. But there was the only thing that was moving was the wings. Like I said, I've seen that before. Like, I wasn't gagging. I really wasn't gagging. Like, it's dope, but like, it's horror, filth, drag, and glamour.
That's
like
glamour.
That's not glamour.
That is glamour.
Baby, that's not glamour.
You need to look up the definition of glamour. Put it on the screen.
Where's the drag?
Put it on the screen.
Where's the drag?
The stilts.
No, mama.
You can only walk in 4 inches.
Albora walked.
You can only walk in 4 inches.
Okay, Albora walked in still.
4 inches.
This bitch wasn't moving. Besides the wings.
Okay, touche.
Besides the wings. So, like, if it was...
Well, Albora's also really, really good at her stilts. At their stilts.
And he was very, very still. Like, it just didn't... It was stationary. It was... Like I said, it was something that you will see at the entrance of a haunted maze or at Universal Studios. You're like, oh my God, that's...
Or From Dusk Till Dawn.
That's lovely. I would love to have that in my front yard. Like, it's not giving me, like... I don't know. It's just not giving...
So it's bankable.
I mean...
You would buy it.
I will buy it. I wouldn't give it...
Which makes it good.
I wouldn't give it...
Because I don't buy shit I don't like. That ain't good.
But if I'm watching a drag competition... in regards to horror, I want to see the drag, baby. And up until this point, I haven't been seeing the drag, baby. At least Victoria gave some essence of drag, even though she was very much in the same field as this bitch. Am I right? Am I wrong? So like if I feel like I'm seeing like borrowed pieces from your theater company or wherever the fuck you work at.
He made all that. Are you serious?
No, I'm kidding. I'm gonna give it a thumbs up.
I'm like,
I'm gonna give it a thumbs up, but it was, to me, this was not the winning look.
So next up is Auntie Heroine. And what you think about her look?
This is what I wanna see.
Okay, but the reveal was exactly the same.
It wasn't.
The arm reveal was exactly the fucking same.
But there was movement.
So it's cute when she do it, but not when he do it. That's crazy.
About what the heck, that wasn't much of the reveal. This was, to me, a fully realized character.
So where's the makeup there?
This is, okay.
I'll wait.
Where was the makeup?
I'm waiting. Where's the makeup there?
Okay, what was the makeup?
Those are prosthetics.
In gray matter.
Makeup.
Just like how Pi was dumb as fuck for giving the curse to gray matter when all she did was put black in her eye and a black smile.
It seems like it would have been dumb to give anybody this curse except for Yuri.
Exactly.
Because Yuri's the only one that used damn cosmetics.
But for me, there's something satire about this where like this is a horror character in respects to drag in our culture, and like this is old school drag, and the fact that they were able to mesh like this really cool like horror demon looking, I don't know what the fuck, into like a old school silhouette of drag. Like to me that's so camp, but also like so cunty, and so it's Dragula, you know, like it's like it gave me the creeps, but it also gave me like this is cunt, like unadulterated cunt, and to me, I'm living for that. Like I'm gonna eat that shit up more than some wings flapping around.
I, however, loved this look too.
Okay, bitch.
When she came down and the body, it was the body.
It was the body.
It was the body. It was the body. She slinked down and then she did the little arm reveal. I lived for this look. I'm not faulting her for this look at all.
Like would I wear this look? No.
I do feel like there's no cosmetics.
But it was
drag, baby.
Okay, but where was
drag?
Where was Gray Matter's makeup?
Special effects makeup artist.
No, I don't.
The special effects had to be painted. It had to be balanced. It had to be highlighted. It had to be shadowed. This is a sock with stones on it.
But you're not getting, like, to me.
I do 100% get it.
That's
no, 100%. I get it. It's like she's creating satire within, you know, the very community that she's in, you know, like, and she's blending the horror aspect of it, like I could see this in a movie. Like, I could see this in a Cenobite movie.
Exactly.
Like, down. To me, this gave me a Cenobite. Like, 100%.
I don't know, like it's giving me so like authentic drag.
I love it. Don't get me wrong.
Like this spooky character. Like I could see this in a movie. I just don't see
how you feel like this is more makeup than Gray Matter.
But are we judging it just based off the makeup?
Are you the one that said he didn't have all makeup? Where's the drag? But there's not one piece of makeup right there. Where's the drag?
She painted just as much as Gray Matter.
Negative.
Just because the prosthetic was already pre-painted.
By him?
Girl, she just added black in to sunken things in. Like, that's common knowledge. What are we doing here in your cheek, baby? That's common knowledge. That's what you do. Like, it's not no rocket science in comparison.
No, not at all.
Okay?
I'm just saying it doesn't make sense to me how you're feeling like this is more makeup.
I'm not.
Or drag.
I'm not exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Then
this is drag. This is drag. This is also horror. This is also glamour.
Well, all drag is valid.
And this is also filth.
Where's the filth? Where's the filth?
It's filthy.
Yeah.
Like that.
Those quite are white.
That dress.
Those are not even white. Those are whites.
That dress is filthy.
White.
I wouldn't wear that dress. But
I like it, actually. I like everything.
Well, like, I get it.
I like this look so much from head to toe. I'm just not understanding where you're coming from.
I just
But
think,
I mean, you know what? That's your opinion.
it is my opinion. I'm gonna give it to them too. How come you gave Grey Matter one thumb?
I did not give Grey. I gave him a shablam.
No, you didn't.
Huh. I rolled a tape back.
Next up, we have Pie, and this was very
I don't not like this.
Yeah.
I do like it. I love the beautiful gradient from the black to the white. I think that's very, very cute, beautiful, skillful, demure. But where are the cosmetics?
yeah.
Like, at the end of the day, this is definitely an alternative drag competition. And I know everybody has different mediums of doing things, but there needs to be some kind of cosmetics, in my opinion. Because this is just like
it's cool. Like
this is dope. It's like a kid's nightmare. I get it.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
I don't get the effort. But I don't want to say that because obviously she made all this from head to toe.
Yeah, like it looks really dope, expensive. The body tea.
The body is right, and I think this is the first time Pie has worn body this season.
Which is, like I said, I love something that's cunty. If it's giving me that cunty essence, I'm gonna live for it. But like, see how I'm saying, like, there's a disconnect when you don't see like mobility and makeup, or even in like, I mean, the body movement was correct.
The body movement was good.
Yeah, like when you start feeling that disconnect, it just seems like mascot at a theme park, like like. Same goes for Grey Matter, you know, like
we're talking about Pie.
But it's the same thing. Like they're part of the same. They're part of the same amusement park. You know, this bitch is just in the kid section, and the other one was in the like. You want to buy this? Take it home right now.
I also feel that if you start off with ostrich feathers, everything needs to be ostrich feathers because that tail is a feather duster.
Oh my god.
Look.
That statement is only hers, not mine.
I mean, if you go spend the money, why not break the bank?
I just thought it was they used the right amount of feathers where it looked like, I don't know how to explain it, maybe like psychedelic, very like weird looking. I don't know.
Psychedelic, that's black and white, baby.
It's psychedelic. Back then,
you got me. I told you I was gonna quit these. You got me over here smoking and talking about Grey Matter.
Back then,
still man.
Back then there was no color. It was just black and white. Like now, we just like developed color, and
we just started seeing color today.
We literally look. Boom. Now it's gone.
All right. So what do you give Pie?
I'm gonna give it this.
I'm gonna give them. Same.
Yeah, like I thought it was.
It's a cool concept. It's just no makeup.
Yeah.
And we know Pie has the makeup skills. So it was just a letdown, I'll say, for me. For little old Kendra Ontix.
Yeah. And there was not even much in the presentation. It was just move here, move here.
I mean, there was
shimmy here.
I liked it. And I do like the way the feathers moved with the movement.
Yeah.
But, you know, slay.
Okay, so challenge winner is Grey Matter.
Yes! Rightfully so, rightfully so.
Winning prize, none.
He didn't need a winning prize. That costume was my winning prize.
See, you proved exactly what I just said. Costume. Next.
It was a costume. What do you say? Garment? Garment? Do you want me to say garment?
I mean, like aunties.
So the bottom two are Aurora Cosmic and Jaharia. Do you agree with that?
Very much. Very much. And you know, it's sad. It's sad. Oh. Who was in your gray matter?
I feel like it was Aurora and
Gray Matter.
Aurora and Asia for me.
You know what? Yeah. Yeah.
And I love Asia, but this was for her, I'll say, because when I tell you Asia set the bar for herself in the heavens.
But you know, like, obviously I sound foolish by saying this, but in a way, like, not really. Do you see Asia wearing something like this? Like, I feel like this is not something that is part of her brand.
I don't feel like,
you know,
this was like a collaborative effort, but I don't feel like Asia thought of this by herself, because Asia's usually spot on.
Yeah, like this was something that was conjured.
But those are my bottom two.
With the help of shrooms.
Then it should have been amazing.
Or Lucy.
Lucy? Lucy?
Lucy.
So they get to the cauldron. Everybody's debating who should go home, who should stay. Aurora comes for Jaharia, but Jaharia comes right back, because I think they felt like Jaharia was just a little church mouse and wasn't gonna say nothing back. But Miss Thing had a lot to say.
Yeah, I'm Jaharia is real vocal in confessionals, and to me I find it kind of shocking that she's not like expressing that same energy around the girls, because like
she did here.
But she was provoked. Like, I feel like if she wasn't provoked, she wouldn't have done it. Where like, I mean, I get it. Maybe she has good relationships with everybody, but like, girl, you are actually that girl, you know?
She really is.
She really is.
I feel like once again, she doesn't see what we see.
Yeah.
And I wish she did, because she is literally that girl. She's also another person that makes all of her stuff.
Which, I mean,
that's wild.
You know, like, I wasn't living, like I said, I wasn't living for Jaharia's this episode in comparison to everyone else. But the fact that she made that, I mean, kudos to you, mama. Like, I could never.
And then she even brings up track record, which I do kind of feel like it plays a factor.
It does.
Because Jaharia hasn't been in the bottom or even near the bottom at all. This is the first time she's fallen this far to the bottom. And this is Aurora's second time in the bottom.
Yeah, well, it's also kind of tricky though, because...
And it's her second time in the bottom with that look.
Which is what?
That fish? You forgot already? Let me pull it up.
Oh yeah, she was. Aquatics, Marines.
She went from the sharks to the fish man.
That's bait. That's bait right there.
This is one of the times that I feel like, remember I think I said last time, wouldn't it be a gag if the Boulets were like, oh no I didn't, I said about the other show. But imagine if the Boulets were like, you're safe, you my darling, you are exterminated. There's no fried feet for you. You're exterminated tonight. Can you imagine?
I feel like it's about to happen soon.
It should have happened tonight. Come on, man. Like, girl.
But both of them gave that like real costume vibe. Like there's like a clear disconnect when like your face isn't moving, or
okay, you said the face wasn't moving, but Jaharia's face was moving.
It was.
Jaharia had on cosmetics. What's the child's name? Orgasmic? Homegirl.
Who?
Orthopedic. Aurora. Ooh, I was way off. Jaharia had on the cosmetics and her face was able to move, emote. Aurora had on a fish mask with nails on it.
Paper mache
With nails.
Yeah, but But Jahari's was like, it gave mascot. It gave mascot. I know. It like borderline gave mascot. It gave, I don't know, it gave like, hello, boys and girls.
And Aurora gave goodbye. Okay, so the extermination challenge for this week is they have to stand against that wall with the, it looked like a big condom to me.
Oh my God.
And then the air gets, I think that's fierce. I can hold my breath for a long time though.
I can't.
Oh, I can.
I will pass the fuck out.
Child, the way I would have been striking poses, because you know they film it, I'm like,
there's no way.
I will say when they did this Sigourney season and that shit just like sucked against her body, I was like,
oh yeah, that
worked. Oh my God.
And they had mobility. They had mobility.
Yeah, they did, because they weren't side to side.
Yeah. That's, oh my God. Even honestly, even
really
thinking about it, yeah.
That bad?
For me, that's a no for me.
Oh.
That's a big no for me. Yeah.
I mean, hey, just hold your breath.
I can't.
Really?
You keep up.
It's because you smoke.
Okay. And what do you do?
Drink. So unfortunately, the doll has melted.
The doll has melted.
The doll has melted. They are no longer in the mansion. They're dead.
They are dead.
R.I.P. baby.
Descanse en paz.
But of course, like we always say, don't send any hate. Send her love, send her prayers, send her messages, shit, send her flowers. I thought she got like a bundle of flowers at Rocco's the other day for the viewing party.
That part.
So, I mean, send a bitch flowers. And that's our episode.
But
what?
You're gone.
Oh, okay, I forgot. You're gone.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Paper mache.
Goodbye, paper machette.
Paper machette.
But we love you, I promise. Let me know when you're in LA. We'll hang out.
Kisses. Not me.
Oh. So that's the episode. Do you agree with the episode? Do you not agree with the episode?
I don't agree in some aspects, but
same.
You know.
Same. Do you guys agree?
Agree to disagree.
Put it in the boxes below.
Yeah, comment below.
And we'll see you later. Once again, I'm Kendra Onyx.
And I'm Mayday.
And
this is the what? BOUview?
The break. Oh. What? An ode to the past. The fallen soldier. The break check. See you guys later. Oh, I knew it! Bitch.